So your friend approach you, they say that you are very good with HTML, you can design for them a page. They want to have this kind of page that you can watch a lot of video at the same time, and then they say, oh no, we know someone who can design this kind of page. So you've been tasked to design a page with frame that you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different frame, and then you can watch 6 different video from YouTube. As you can see, all of them, they are playing, and each one is showing different sequences, and then we're going to use our frame to design such a video. Welcome to this new tutorial. You can follow me with the VS Code, or you can have something like a Notepad+, and the link, of course, the link from YouTube that you're going to use to design this page. Follow me on the next. As you know, in this video, we're going to use frame. So before even we start designing, we need to know what is actually the frame used for. So you just want to use frame, but you need to know what are you using it for, how it's being used in HTML. So frame in the HTML are used for to divide a single web page into multiple sections. So instead of having many tabs open or having different screens open, you can use one screen, as we saw in the entry video, one screen that you can split into multiple sections, and then you can do whatever you want. You can use it for whatever. Remember, some of the page, if you try to copy it from Google or their link, they may block frame. So some of the page block frame, you can't use it to open frame. So you need to choose, or recommend to choose YouTube for testing on this video. And then more you continue, you can use any other link. If you know that link, it's open to use frame, you can use it for your own tutorial or for school tutorial or for whatever you want to reason to use it. Like an example, this I'm using for gaming purpose, so I can learn different style of using it, or watching my friend maybe online using my screen. I can put the link, and then then I can be on it. So let's start. So the first thing that we're going to do, like for any web page that we're using HTML, so we're going to declare our doc type. Then we doc type HTML, and then the first thing that we're going to open is our HTML tag. So it's starting with the HTML, we close the tag, and then we open, and then we close it with another HTML. And the next thing is we're going to declare our header. So whatever we want to have on the title, or whatever style, or what we're going to do for this page. In case of this, and as you can see, the title, I'm using frame. I can also say my video game frame page. So that's what I wanted to show on the title of the page. And then the next thing is, so we're starting off first, so all of them will be enclosed into a frame set. And then we have our frame set, colon. As you can see, I'm using 25% and 75%. So you can type exactly the same way the way I'm using, and then more you can learn how to use your frame, and you can change it to something else different that you want to change. So you have frame set, colon, which is mean colon, 75% and 25%, 75%, and then you close your frame set. And then the next thing is you open now your frame left, the frame that you'll see on the left. The frame that I'll see on the left are your source, and then I put the link of the YouTube page that I'm going to show in that column on the left. And then I've used my frame set again to open another one. But look at this nicely. So I have a frame set open, and then I close the frame set. So we put the first frame that we wanted to have. So this is the way we want our frame to have, 25%, 75%. And then we declare the first frame that's going to be on the left. Name of the frame is going to be left. And then we put the source. And then we have the frame set. We specify now the other side that is left. So it's going to be row 33%, 34%. And then we close it. And then we're moving to the next step. So the next one, we say this is going to be the name of this frame is going to be the top one, and then we put the source of the link that we want to be see on the top of the frame, as you see on the video. And then we have the next one that's going to be the one that we want to have uh, on the left, on the line right in the middle. So we have the middle left, we have the middle medium, and then we have the medium right, and then we have the last one, which is going to be on the bottom, and we put our link. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 link. So we have the first one that's going to be show on the left side. We have the top one that's going to be right on top. That's the video that we're going to see on top. Those can be replaced to any link that you want to use. Remember, like I said, some of the web browser do not support frame, or the frame is being blocked. So if you try to copy the link and to use it here, it's not going to work. So for this purpose, I'm using YouTube because it was already tested and this link is being allowed. And yeah, then the next thing is we can run our code and then we'll see the result. So let's run our code. So if you're using Notepad, so you save your code and then you run it. If you're using Notepad+, you save your code to run it. So whatever code the one that you're using to interpret this code. So let's run F5. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Our friends are coming. So we have the first link on this side, then we have another one over here. Then we have the 3 middle link, and then we have right the one on the bottom. So let's click to see if we're going to play. As you can see, the first one is playing. Look at the bottom. So it's going to be for 3 hours playing. So I can watch this video to see what's happening over there. Then I go to the next one. This one's going to play for 18 minutes. So this the game is playing over there. Then let's go for right in the middle. Or let's first the bottom one will be much better. Doesn't matter. You can click this one or you can click. I'm just showing for this purpose. So we can see this one also is playing. Let's go for the next one. Oh, my link is also playing. Let's go for this one. It's also playing. Let's go for the last one. It's also playing. So this is the way you can use Frame for whatever game, whatever thing that you want to display. You can use for so many things. I can use it for work purpose as well. I can display many channel. You can also use it for example for video camera or whatever you want to show, whatever you want to display on the screen, so that you don't have to move to another screen. You can check everything into one screen. You can design the frame, multiple frame. You can have another one over here, so to check or to view whatever you want to view. Thank you so much for following this tutorial. See you next time. Like it and subscribe.